Welcome your faces back to Realm of the Color Gods. Today we're gonna start by grabbing a tool out of our chest. Where'd all of our chests go, you might ask? And why are all these ones empty? Well, I moved out of this cave finally, and the rest of this stuff is going today. Let's just grab this stone. Gonna need it shortly because we've been busy at work, and here I've built an ME system with applied energistics 2 for the win. Look at this baby. This thing is the shit. Basically it's a computer. Stores all my items on this drive. Here are all my items, all their values sorted from greatest to least amounts. Greatest to least. That's great. So yeah, and you can put, I made a crafting version of the terminal, so you can make crafting recipes and pull out, like, yank out, you'll see. Anyway, I can make as many of these factory blocks as I have the resources for in my computer. That's what I wanted to say. There we go. So I'm just going to make a hell of a lot of those because we're going to need them today, because I thought, why not start with a time-lapse? Because I'm in desperate need for a factory. And sorry, I'm a bit off today. I'm a bit shaky. There haven't been episodes in a while from me because I've been sick like the past half of a week. It's been awful. I know, it's no excuse. Today is like my last day of being sick. I should be fine tomorrow. But anyway, sucks that it's nighttime already. I don't want to start a time-lapse at night. I don't have a bed yet because I'm a noob. Alright, yeah. So I'm going to put a factory here. Can't really say too much more about that than it's about to happen, so prepare yourselves in 3, 2, Sweet! Alright, we did it! Or at least we did half of it. I didn't feel like finishing the build today. But yeah, this is what we got so far. This is what the outside of the factory first floor is going to look like. I really like the texture I gave this wall. Game Active complained that I made this wall too flat, and I still have yet to fix that, although I will fix it, of course, because I agree. That wall's too flat. This one, on the other hand, nice and bumpy. I love it. Let's make it daytime just for the sake of you guys. Well, I'm not going to make excuses. I just hate making beds and going to sleep in beds and whatnot. This is the inside of the first floor of the factory. This is where we're going to put all of our machines, our computer, our Tinker's Construct, smeltery, everything that any sort of process, I guess you could say, or any type of storage. We're going to couple it all together. Only thing that we won't keep in here is stuff like Blood Magic, Botania, and Tinker or Thumbcraft. Anything magical doesn't really have a place in here. So yeah, this is the first floor. I'm going to hide all of the wires in this narrow section between all the pillars and whatnot, so it should look all flush in here and beautiful. Also, you might notice the beautiful ceiling. This is actually glass retextured using the chisel mod. I really like the look of it. And that is not the roof of our build. That is actually going to be the second floor. I'm going to have 2 floors to the factory, and this is the floor of that. So yeah, I didn't feel like spending a bunch of resources and spending a bunch of time building the second floor quite right now. But I'm sure when we check back in later, it'll definitely be built. I don't plan on waiting too long to finish this up. So yeah, this is the top-down view, super sexy. Look at the map. The map is just beautiful. Look in that top right corner. That looks nice. It's a great addition to our compound here. I guess we could call it, that's what we called it in Season 1, was our compound. Anyways, now I gotta move everything in there. All these various things you see scattered about. I never really touched on this. This is a Railcraft coke oven. It just converts regular coal into coal coke. So if you have the resources to make one, it's pretty cheap, and you get better coal out of it, so longer burn times. And you get creosote oil. Yeah, alright, so we're just going to jump forward in time, and maybe I'll have some of this stuff already in there. Hello again, welcome back! So I've moved into the factory, got our ME system there, got our smeltery, got our coke oven. Second floor is looking pretty rough still. Haven't really worked on that. Main thing we gotta do next, and I've reserved a spot for it right here, we need like a small power station. We need a better source of power other than coal coke, because coal coke is finite, and I keep going mining for more because it's finite, so that's no good. Sorry, I still got a bit of a scratchy voice. Anyway, I wanted to make our way over here, because we haven't gone here in a while. And while I was visiting here earlier today, I actually stumbled upon a few things, a few changes. And so that's why I brought some gold. There may be some things that require gold. Yeah, this is just a nice place to check out. Dr. Dimlet, I haven't found him actually. He's no longer in the church, so he has to be somewhere. First, I'm going to explain why I came here. Poor Testiff. In the first episode, we stole all of his tools. I returned what I could. These are pretty useless at this point. And I also gifted him this. I don't really need our quartz grindstone anymore, so... Yeah, where is he? There he is. Testificate. Poor guy. The church. Right. So only things I've noticed about the church is Reverend Flutie now has a chair. He's being all lazy. And then there's a donation box, or a tithing box now. All donations are accepted. Help the church purchase some stairs. So I'm not sure why they need stairs when it's pretty level with the rest of the ground, but what the hell, I'm gonna donate. And I believe the currency is gold, based on what I saw in the treadmill shop, which we'll visit in a moment here. I'm gonna donate Oh, let's just convert a lot of this. I'm not going to donate this much, of course. Let's donate 20 golden nuggets. There you go, boy. In the tithing box. Buy some stairs. Now, let's go over to Ivan and Megward, I guess. So the big thing I noticed here is a note, probably to Game Active. It says, "Dear passerby, please refrain from stealing our shit." And it looks like they reinstalled some new apiaries, which is good, because Game Active sort of stole everything that they were working on. Like, all these guys do is bees, and forestry bees and stuff. Like, look at all this stuff that they've got for bees. And they just had to start from scratch because Game Active stole literally everything important to them. So yeah, I didn't really help them with anything. Perhaps I'll give them an apology gift at some point. Alright, Rosalidia's Treadmill Depot. This is the exciting one. So we can now order treadmills, custom order treadmills, and have them delivered. Where's Rosalidia? She was behind the desk earlier, but I always find her in this corner, which is weird. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I have another theory as to where Flutie might be. I searched pretty much everywhere at this point. Is he in? Oh, he's in here. He's demoing the treadmill, or maybe he's stuck. Oh god, will he ever make it out of here? I don't think it's possible for him to get out. We need to rescue him. Oh god, I can barely get out. And I'm actually trying. Jeez, that sucks. Alright, let's order some treadmills. God damn it. Rosalidia's delivery service. Cost of products. We've got 10 golden nuggets for a black or white treadmill. If we want a colored treadmill, it's 20 more golden nuggets. And we can add 50 golden nuggets for the double wide treadmill. So... oh, and then in a book, specify blah blah blah. Yeah. So, the only thing I am concerned about is, do we specify, like, where we want this treadmill delivered to? Because I don't want it delivered to my porch step, and then I have to reassemble it. So maybe I'll specify a location and see if that works. Alright, so I'm just going to grab a book. What do we need? Treadmill, button, color, and width. Alright. This is the order as it stands. We've got ordered by Desmo 360. I want it delivered to my lake house in the guest bedroom. I want a black treadmill with a blue button, and I want the double width. So let's just sign this. Order by Desmo 360. Ah, there's no room for that. We'll just do Desmo. And let's see. So we got the black, which is 10. So we owe her 60 golden nuggets. That's expensive. Alright. And then I was thinking, oh geez, what's happening in here? Ah, that's cool. It's converting it back into golden ingots. That's great. But I was thinking, I'm gonna order Game Active one, because he deserves it. The only thing I don't know about is color. I think I'm gonna dip into my gold fund for this. Alright, so we got an order for Game Active. We're ordering him it to the rehab house. It's gonna be an orange treadmill with a green button, and it's also going to be a double. And this is another order for, we're gonna call it order for game, so there's no room for active probably. Alright, there's the order, and the cost of that order is going to be 30 plus 50. I owe her 80 more. Jeez. Let's just... alright, 64 plus 16 is 80. There you go. Oh, will it convert it to blocks? I hope so. That would be sick. Come on, do the blocks. Oh shit! That is cool. Alright, we've placed 2 orders. Enjoy the gold. Can't wait for those to be delivered. And we found Reverend Flutie, so that's good. Nothing happening up there where the Guardian was originally. Hope we see him again soon because he seemed stressed, almost flustered when we found him. He was being really bothered by whatever's going down in this world. Oh, also, the Nether is fixed. Game Active was very angry because I don't know if you've seen it or not. I wrecked the Nether. I tried to fix it, but the purple fire fix did not work at all. It just got completely consumed. The entire lava sea was just taken over and converted to obsidian, which is where Game Active drew the line because he kind of needed all that lava with his pump or something. So yeah, I owe him an endothermic pump, I guess. Seems pretty expensive, but I owe him it because when I reset the Nether, we lost that. So yeah, that's all I wanted to really do today. Build the factory, check out the village. Hopefully I do more with this house soon. It's still looking pretty bare inside. But if you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a rating. I know I tell you it every time. Try not to tune it out. It really helps me out when you leave that rating. I'll continue to make more episodes, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.